So Cancer, guess what? Seven of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. We do have Aries energy, so maybe you are dealing with an Aries, and somebody here is actually contemplating to unblock you, unblock the energies, unblock the connection, be less guarded, open lines of communication, being less defensive for some of you. Maybe somebody was always with their guard up and always have an explanation. And we do have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with Aries again. Might really be a fire sign, and they might be a little bit out of control right now. Trying to get back in shape, because Queen of Wands, I mean, she's quite passionate about what she does. For some of you, this is to say they are passionate about you, and with the Hermit in reverse, they want to again open lines of communication here. Somebody feels like talking. Guess what? This is how it feels like. And yeah, with this deck I do read reversals, so I'm just saying. The Emperor and the Fool, a new leap of faith, starting over. Kind of the energy of traveling light. It's like, you know, if it was heavy in the past, this is your person. And I know I shuffle in a certain way because I don't want to make the noise. I know some of you use earbuds, so I don't want you to be like, you know, annoyed with the shuffling, so I go slowly on the shuffling. Page of Swords in reverse with the Emperor. There is no communication and somebody is bothered and annoyed by it. Might be this person of yours, right? Okay, so we are done shuffling. Let me cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. The most important one at this time. And we do have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is quite single, focusing on money, making ends meet, independence. This is the energy of taking care of your health, your well-being also. And with the Two of Wands, we are expanding our mind. Cancer, I really love this. And peace of mind. I do believe there was a harsh time. Every time I do Cancer, I'm so cautious. Every time I say, I hope we can see some shift in movement, because it's been like a long time of, and we had a couple of readings, good readings for Cancer, and then we were moving back towards trouble. But I'm happy to see that we are moving away from trouble with the Six of Swords. This is the energy of peace of mind. And again, doesn't mean that we need to physically move someplace, but can mean, getting grounded and centering in some way, yourself, and expanding your mind and your vision with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, yeah, it is crossroads, but it's a beautiful one of, I have options. Okay, I can do this or I can do this. Because, I mean, we have the Independent card, right? Now we can make independent decisions. So it's beautiful. It's been a journey, right? Cancer, it's been a journey. So let's see, baby, what's coming your way in love. And we have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let me change just a little bit, because I believe you are seeing my cards way too white. And we want you to see good. I guess now we're good. So let's see. Let's start with past energies. And when I say past energies, it's actually the energies you pulled from the past. And now it's the time to kind of deal with, or, start to think about. And we do have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Might have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn you were dealing with. And boy, you were passionate about this person. It was a new beginning that was kind of on fire. This is actually being passionate about their stability, their way of making money, the way they nurtured this connection, the way they brought their energies around the table, one of abundance, creativity, responsibility, care, That's a King of Pentacles, and really focused on practical things, right? The house, the home, and all the things that mean life to you. And again, probably the sensuality in it and the physical bond. That's the Ace of Wands. Maybe that's what turned you on. So Cancer, this person of yours, they came to the table with the star in reverse. This is actually a little bit like the moon, a little bit lost. Not spiritually guided, I would say. And because of it, things got Eight of Wands in reverse, kind of stagnant. You might have had a disconnection. Probably you have this bond with somebody who always has to be on the move, right? And Eight of Wands is the energy of projects, and because they come to the to the energy, right? When I say the table, the the bond, this bond that you have with this person, they come in as the King of Pentacles, a little bit mature, abundant. They already well established with a career, knowing what they want to do in life, and somehow they got stuck in this or lost, right? And again, I was saying, maybe you deal with somebody who really enjoys doing stuff. Like every single day, it has to be something that makes them abundant, motivated, right? Up and running, like waking up and, oh my God, it's like, it's a beautiful day because I do something that will make me more abundant today, more creative, more passionate, that kind of energy. And then maybe things stopped, and it can be like the expression of the pandemic times and any economic crisis and stuff. Because this person, when things stopped, this person got lost, right? Kind of like, you worked for a business your whole life, or maybe we've created a business and we worked and it was good. And then whatever, thing can happen, and we lose this business, and then boom, right? We don't know what to do. We are lost because our whole life we only did this, And I'm sensing they got lost in transition, kind of the energy. In transition from abundance to a situation that was no longer moving the way they wanted it to move. Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Page of Wands. Again, more physicality, sensuality, and playfulness, and chemistry, and communication, and passionate communication. And the High Priestess in reverse. This is also your energy, Pisces, Cancer. But I'm sensing maybe secrets came out. Maybe somebody kept a secret and it was revealed, and that's how somebody got stuck, while the other person was like, yeah, but you are my everything. Here. For some of you, maybe this is your energy getting upside down, and we were very in love and very passionate, and we forgot to listen to our intuition that there was something wrong with this person. Absolutely, something happened in the past. And that's how we get the High Priestess. So again, might be two different energies, or this is you together, physically good, but then in terms of spiritual bonding, in terms of sharing information and knowledge, and having open communication, maybe might have been an issue there. So where are we right now? We are healing, absolutely. Ten of Swords in reverse. They've hurt us in the process. Honestly, when we look at their past energies, doesn't look like intentional, doesn't look like, on the contrary, it's kind of like life stopped for them. This is how it feels in their past energy. Life stopped and nobody came to the rescue, because the star is about divine guidance. It's about wish fulfillment. It's about having hopes and dreams and moving, towards something that gave them a sense of purpose. And it's all upside down on their side. Okay? So I don't know exactly your idea of what happened, but the energy I'm picking up has nothing to do with betrayal, but simply like the world stopped for them. And they were created in the movement, and their only way of dealing with life had to be on a movement, or on the move. But we got betrayed, I know. Ten of Swords, right? Backstabbed, in pain, and with the Five of Cups, the energy of guilt and maybe feeling responsible. Maybe some of you question yourself, what have I done? Maybe I've done something, you know. That's a Five of Cups, guilt and remorse, and probably missing a lot of this person. Five of Cups is the energy of missing somebody. Quite a lot, I would say. And still having love, because see, the Five of Cups, the gentleman has 2 cups behind him. So there is still love in this connection, and yet we are not seeing it. We are overwhelmed with feelings of hurt and feelings of guilt and betrayal. Now this person of yours, Cancer, they might seem right now disconnected with the Two of Cups in reverse, and yet they know they've missed an opportunity with you. The Four of Cups in reverse is the energy of the missed opportunity, is the energy of I know God, or their universe, their source, whoever. I know God offered me Cancer, and I was not paying attention, and they've disconnected, and they know that they were not, you know, fully probably in this Two of Cups energy. Two of Cups in reverse is also about long distance relationships, and they might have missed an opportunity there. They might have not seen the gift in whatever type of encounter you had long distance. And this is also the energy of not paying attention to their own bond and their own feelings towards you. Two of Cups in reverse again. Cups are empty, and the missed opportunity is acknowledged because it's in reverse. So they know. Cancer, mutual energies between you and this person right now. Ace of Swords, a desire to start new. I'm sensing a lot of clarity, and we also have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm gonna speak my 2 cents. You know how I, it's all about intuition and feelings and downloads and how we receive this. And of course, you always have to use your better judgment. But there is a sense of clarity that this bond was physical. I don't know who's getting that download and that clarity of the mind. Or Cancer, maybe this is the way you cope with pain by saying, well, it was just a fuck, kind of energy. I'm sorry, I was kind of raw, but this is how it feels. Knight of Wands is the playful one, is the one night stand, is, we are here for the fun. Let's not get our hopes up, And with the Ace of Swords is the confirmation. Ace of Swords is the vision. Ace of Swords is I know without a shadow of the doubt. And because it's the Knight of Wands and we had the Ace of Wands, I would say it's I don't know, maybe sex was good, and probably for some of you, this person was too busy, too focused on their career, whatever, lost, unavailable. Two of Cups in reverse might have been emotionally unavailable for that kind of bond that you wanted or you needed, And this is what you have between the two of you. The sensuality again paired with the Ace of Swords. Now I know. Cancer coming your way. We might have a fire sign coming your way, and their head is clear. Seven of Cups in reverse is like, now I know. For some of you, this might be your energy of becoming passionate again, getting your mojo back, because now you know. I don't see new beginnings, honestly. We'll see with the guidance, but I'm not seeing. I'm seeing a very passionate new beginning. In the past, we got hurt, and now we are recovering slowly. Your hurt card is in reverse. Five of Cups is in reverse, and now we get the King of Wands. I'm sensing really you getting there. That fire in your belly again, because now you know. Somebody has been confused about something. And with the High Priestess in the past, it is in reverse, but maybe somebody kept you in the dark about something. And High Priestess is fundamental knowledge. It's something that's important. It's the duality between the dark and the light. If you knew something, you'd be in the light, so you would have made enlightened decisions, right? So it's not on any kind of secret. When we say High Priestess is secret, well, yeah, but right, it's not a white lie. It's something that would have allowed you to enlighten, to awaken, to know the truth, to make the decisions. Either you want to stay into the dark or into the light, like a conscious decision. But I'm sensing clarity is coming your way, and we get our mojo back. I'm sensing this is your energy more than somebody coming your way. Cancer, this person, I love their energy. We do have 5 of Swords. They are conflicted, but they have and want 6 of Pentacles. They don't know how to go about it. This is beating themselves up over not reciprocating whatever you brought to the table. This is fighting for balance too. I honestly believe that in their life there is something out of balance. And this is them fighting and taking advantage of whatever opportunities the universe throws their way to fight for balance. And these are the energies coming their way. Fighting, fighting, and fighting for their own sake. And mutual energies between the two of you, both taking control of the situation, of your own life, making a plan, being strategic about, and 5 of Swords in reverse. Whatever conflict was between the two of you, this is really being the bigger person and coming from a place of power, and it's mutual energy. You do it, they do it. That is a concern, I would say, for you and this person to solve this issue, right? When the Emperor comes, it's like, okay, we'll find a way. We'll find a way based on data, based on information, based on reason and logic. We're gonna get organized and we will find a way. Because the main purpose for you and the main purpose for them as the overall energy is standing tall, peace of mind, and choosing the right path. Right? That's the 2 of Wands. Choosing the right path. And for you and for them. So, I love the Ace of Swords as, I call it the centerpiece of the reading, because the whole reading actually kind of orbits around Ace of Swords, right? The clarity of the mind, nothing clouds your judgment right now, right? And in some way the Knight of Wands, it's the passion, right? But I'm sensing more some physical bond that you had. We might have mistaken it for love. That's another story I'm picking up here, but we are, thank God, having a plan over here. So I love this. I love this, and I love you getting the clarity and the passion back. It was about time. Now let's ask for some guidance, Cancer. Let's see what we need to do. And that is such a beautiful evolution, Cancer. Such a beautiful evolution. We have new love. So we have new love coming. We are wondering if we're going to have one. And yeah, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And Cancer, we do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And baby, you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Might be some struggle financially, but really it's like allow time and space for new love and free yourself, from whatever keeps you, right? Maybe your finances are entangled with this person's finances, and you are really guided to free yourself. And you have the financial independence with the 9 of Pentacles. Free yourself. And whatever keeps you entangled with this person, finances and career, it's like, coming together. And you will, for some of you, will have your financial independence here as soon as you free yourself. Ideas will come. The new flow of energies is coming in. And it's beautiful. King of Wands. I mean, he's a leader. He embodies the energy of leadership. And Wands are about passion and career. So I kind of feel like somebody here is gently guided towards what brings a fire in your belly. Your passion. So hey, let's ask for some guidance. We do have the 3 of Cups. Wonderful news is on its way. I love this. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, birth, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made. Speaking of new love, maybe it's a new friend that will become more than a friend. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. And you do have the moon, which is Pisces energy. Might be a Pisces coming your way as a new love. And it is intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Okay? The moon, I love this. Intuition and insight and celebrations and new people. New people, new energies. This is how I feel. You have new, free yourself, new intuition and insight. Your gut feeling will tell you if they are the right ones for you. So let's see what energies we need to get back in the flow. And we do have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And honestly, Cancer, this is really, it doesn't feel like they were playing you. I do believe that they were playing themselves. I do believe they got entangled in something and their life stopped for a minute. And at the moment you met them, I'm not sure they were available for the level of commitment you want. And now they know it was a missed opportunity. They know they've missed somebody important with the Four of Cups right now as we speak, and they want to balance things out. Cancer, we have another piece of guidance for you, and it says surrender to your creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. I know it's too many. We do have surrender your fear of change. So yeah, it has to be a change and you'll have to be creative. Out of the box thinking. So surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Honestly, you have finances and career and it comes back again. It's kind of like you are in a business with this person, or you came together, you created something, and now as you free yourself, you also have to kind of take into consideration the money or the stability aspect of it. You have it twice, right? And it's not by mistake, it's a message here for somebody. So that's why I'm saying. We do have commitment. Surrender your fear of change, and now we have commitment. So it's okay to change your commitment to this person. So you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So this is how we need to get the energy back into the flow. The commitment energy of, expressing love, being committed to love. And we have patience. We need to get the patience back into the flow. And we have, you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Bottom of the deck, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Yeah, we let go and we take action. That is something we let go with empathy, and we take action in a creative way. I love this. I simply love this. And 9 of Pentacles as the overall energy. This is you standing tall. Honestly. 360, you standing tall. And in a state of balance with the 6 of Swords, and in the know and in that peace of mind that you need to be in order to get creative and make changes happen. Simply love this. So Cancer, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And as always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.